Hello everyone, I'm Seong Lee, and today, though I'm majoring on Western medicine, I want to introduce a book of Eastern medicine that makes me proud every time I think about it. One of the most famous medical books on history, 동의보감. But still, my professors are in a competitive relationship with the Eastern medicine, so I'll quickly end this presentation before I become kicked out from the school. Thank you. Okay, to start, 동의보감 is a national treasure of Korea, made by Hojun and many royal physicians for 14 years, from 1596 to 1610. We're having some technical problems. I think the computer hates me. Okay. 동의보감 is a collection. I'll do my presentation without my PPT. 동의보감 is a collection of 25 books, and it gives a treatment of internal medicine, surgery, other diseases, acupuncture, and herbs. But it's a long story. Like, we need to read like 3 times of Harry Potter series, the whole series, to read the whole 동의보감. So, 동의보감 prepared a single book that only summed up the contents. Moreover, the excellence of 동의보감 was not only acknowledged in Korea, but also by the world. 동의보감 was selected as the Memory of the World of UNESCO at 2009, which was 6 years earlier than being a national treasure. However, Oriental medicine was not a novel subject in Korea. It was also widespread in China and Japan too. Then what made 동의보감 to have its reputation? UNESCO says that this medical encyclopedia gave the basic ideas of preventive medicine and the public health cares. 동의보감 says that training and nutrition should be the first to maintain health. Then comes the remedy and medicine. This is an important point that is emphasized throughout the whole book and gave the basic ideas of the preventive medicine, which was developed 350 years later on the Western medicine. Also, when 동의보감 used other sources, it perfectly cited those sources to make it, to clarify the treatment was not a personal idea. Hajung already know that plagiarism was bad. By citing, this book became a major source for later physicians to study, and even now, to study about the Korean medicine. Lastly, Hajung used Hangul for the herb names and gave alternative mixtures of herbs for the poverties to use. As a result, a book made before a half millennium is still now using as a textbook in Korean medicine. But most importantly, 동의보감 collected the essence of thousands of books and made a better clinical approach by amending many fatal fallacies. Before, the amount of medicine given to the patients were inappropriate. And 동의보감, after analyzing many clinical cases, it has concluded on a better new standard. By 동의보감, many people were able to have a better medical service, not only in Korea, but also in China and Japan. It cured the neighbor countries too. Still, there are some problems in the book. Basically, the treatment of heavy metals like mercury cannot be accepted by our medicine and science. Also, there are some false treatments, like selecting the gender of the baby, preventing nightmares, making couples to fall in love, and even making a monkey to sleep. It's interesting. However, these points are amended by the current Korean medicine. It's an old book, right? It's a book which is before half a millennium. So these could be natural. But let's rather focus on the cultural value that 동의보감 has. 동의보감, this single masterpiece, was made by the best physicians at that time for 14 years. And they cited everything to give proper information to the future generation and corrected every error from the previous book. Also, It gave alternatives, and it gave Hangul for the Koreans and the poverties to use. There's consideration for every social stratum to use it and become emancipated from pain by using Hangul and alternative herbs. If there is Hippocrates' oath in the Western to strengthen the doctor's ethics, there is 동의보감 in Korea for weakening the doctor's authority in making medicine accessible. And I believe it is now our turn to make the value to be spread globally. Please give a round of applause for our national treasure, 동의보감. Thank you.